Yo, yo, yo. I'ma do my little Marco Spoon sexy voice. Man, if you don't get out my ear with that be professional crap, man, I'ma be me. What's happening, world? This your boy, Mr. Lover Man, over the airways tonight. And we in here on Uncut, chilling on Style Radio, doing our thing. You telling me to be professional while you rolling your eyes at me.
What up, world? Y'all tuned in to Uncut tonight. We're gonna do a little something different in the beginning of the show tonight. We see he playing already, so I can imagine where the second part of the show gonna go. We all in the building. What's your name tonight?
My name is The Truth.
We got the true Black Republican over there doing what he do. Are we recording?
Yep.
Okay, so for everybody that's tuning in, we have a special guest in the building tonight. We have Divine Penn, the author of Dark Hearts, in the building. Y'all know I'm a book nerd, so it was only fair that I touched her because I didn't catch her the last time. How you doing tonight, Miss Lady?
I'm doing fine. Glad to be back in the house.
I thought you was gonna say the house of the Lord. I had went back a little bit.
No, I know that's not what we're at today.
Not tonight. So how's everything?
You
So
good?
how's everything been going for you? Looking forward to your event?
I'm definitely looking forward to my first book signing, which is Sunday, December 4th at Leon's Lounge at 3 o'clock. So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Okay. For a lot of people that's not familiar with Leon's Lounge, where exactly is that? What side of town?
It's downtown in Midtown.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on 1006 McGowan Street.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
that
yeah.
means no caps, fellas.
No, definitely no caps.
No caps, no tennis shoes. That is Midtown.
Yes, it is good. It's
You
a very
gotta
nice
be right.
lounge.
So this is your first book.
This is my first book. I'm a co-author with Surreal, and this book is a poetry book about relationships. Basically, the twists and turns, the ups and downs of relationships. When you're tired, when it's when it's about to be a wrap, and you get real. The representative is gone.
So, with the poetry, are they things that's close to your heart? Are they personal?
Every single one of them is personal. Either I went through it, I saw it, I had to go through it with a girlfriend, or something like that.
Okay. So, how has your life changed since the last interview with Style Radio?
Just so many more interviews, and so many people have supported just buying a book just from being on the station. You know what I'm saying? That just boosted up the sales of the book, and that was a blessing amongst other things. And I have several other things in the works.
Oh, okay. And have you had people to read it so far? So what type of feedback have you gotten?
I really have gotten nothing but good feedback because certain people that are maybe not like my age group or something like that, I kind of warn them like, hey, it's some words in that book, so I don't want to offend anybody, but they like, hey, I was young, I had sex too, so I understand. Or
Man,
I
if
curse or whatever the situation is.
and if words offend you, obviously you ain't mature as you thought you was. That's just my feel on it. You sitting over there looking at me like, I hope you don't say nothing you got no business. Man, we human. And you got to get off your, ooh, I'm scared he's going to say something, man. It's going to be all right, man. I know how to polish up and act shucking now when we got good folk in the building. I know how to act like a clown when it's time to act like a clown. But that's what the world need to get back to and be yourself. See, because y'all be wearing y'all little wigs and y'all little lashes and all that. No, I'm just saying, it's nothing about me. No, I was really talking about words. Some people, if the words in the book offend you, obviously you're not as mature as you think you are. That's just what I'm saying.
What exactly does what you say, dark hearts, mean?
Basically, from being in relationships and going through the ups and downs and just the trials and tribulations of relationships, that can darken your heart.
Okay.
Like at one point I was in a really bad place. I got a heart tattoo, bleeding and everything.
So you got one of them too?
Yeah.
I got one right here with a heart with a knife stuck in it.
Mine got barbed wire and it's bleeding.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Though. That's nice.
My arm got fat, it got skinny, it got fat, so mine just like it is like yeah.
But I mean it's a part of life.
It's part of life.
I mean it's like at this point in my life I don't feel the same way. Now I want to get it covered up. So I don't feel that same way, but I had to go through it to appreciate what I have now.
Okay, so as far as your finished product,
Uh-huh.
do you feel like you would have changed anything with it?
I actually don't because we worked on that book for over 2 years. So, I mean, anything that could have been done was done. When I say we bled on every page of that book, you could feel every word. That's why it's like if you're not a fan of poetry or you're just not a fan of certain things, once you open it and you read it, you just like wow, because you're gonna relate. Like I remember when I went through that. I remember when my daughter went through that. You're gonna relate to it because that's the way that I write. I don't write poems that you can't understand. It's too much reading in between the lines. You got to get at the source to figure out what it's saying. That's not the type of poetry that I write. I write what I see, what I'm going through.
Was it emotional to write when you got to the dark forts of your life?
Well, basically, this is a collaboration of poems that I had written since I was in college. So some of these, I have poems in there that's old as 2000.
Mm.
It was just basically when we decided to do the book, picking out which poems I wanted to use. I mean, I have notebooks on notebooks of poems. I've been writing seriously since I was in high school, so that was 94, 96.
Mm.
So the selection process was harder than anything. Then once I figured out, what the theme was going to be, how I wanted to break down my chapters. So it starts basically, you're in a relationship. Then basically the representative, you done figured out what's going on now. Then the next chapter is your eyes are open. You see what's going on and you decide to get out of it. And my last poem ends with the first poem I wrote my husband. It's just
That's interesting. So what advice would you give, because you guys did a compilation of like different poetry you guys. So what would you give, what advice would you give someone that wants to write, that wants to become an author?
I would give them the same advice I was given. Do it. Years ago, one of my favorite poets, she was on Facebook and I followed her. Her name is Jessica Care Moore, and she posted something. I was like, man, I really wish I could write a book. And she was like, get out and do it. What's stopping you? You can do it. And when I got done with the book, she was one of the first people I hit up. And she hit me back, and she was like, I'm so proud of you. I appreciate that. I sent her the link. She's like, I'm getting your book, whatever. So I was just astonished with it. But you could do it. You can do anything you set your mind to, as long as you push yourself. My problem was fear. I was scared that nobody was going to want to hear what I had to say. I was scared nobody was going to buy it. But I've got nothing but good feedback from everybody that bought it. So I have nothing negative to say.
Okay.
Except for I wish I would have done it years ago.
So would you say that your book covers like all aspects of love? They got some women, we ain't gonna say no names, but you got some women that feel that men ain't shit, men ain't about nothing, all black men just ain't worth the ground that you walk on. Do you think that this will be an interesting, good read for those women that think that way?
I put it to you like this. Dark Hearts is a book that it represents all aspects of love. It represents relationships from a man and a woman's perspective, pain of being in a relationship, having to let that person go when you see it's just death. We're at the end of this situation. There's nowhere else we can go.
Is there any violence in the book?
It's like
Because I feel like everybody at a certain point in love, we're not gonna go there, it becomes like rage and violence.
There's not specifically violence in the book. I mean, I have written poems like that before because, you get in your feelings. I'm a sensitive person. Most people that know me, like if someone met me now, they wouldn't think I was a sensitive person, but I'm a sensitive person. So if I care enough about you, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna give me those butterflies, I'm gonna write about that. You know what I'm saying? If you hurt my feelings and I'm crying, I'm gonna go somewhere in the corner, I'm gonna cry about it, but I'm gonna write about your ass later. So
You heard that? She gonna write about that ass later.
That's just me. I mean,
I'm just saying.
if I can't say it to you, then I have no choice but to write it out. And that's one of the poems that's in the book. Basically, my pen is my weapon. You know, I don't have a gun. I don't have a knife. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna Facebook attack you. I'm not an internet thug. But my pen is
Gonna eat
so
your.
powerful.
It's gonna eat that
I'm
ass.
gonna tear your ass up with that pen.
That's what I
So
like.
if your pen was a weapon, what would it be?
It would still be a pen.
But if it was a weapon, would it be a knife? Would it be a
It
pen?
would be
'Cause-
brass knuckles.
Ooh, that's gonna
Okay,
hit your
that's
ass and
nice.
hurt you and cut you up and have stitches and you know.
Are you okay tonight?
I'm just saying this, you gonna get your
So,
Brass
your
knuckles.
book signing, your book release, what day is that?
Well, the book is already released. So the book signing is actually Sunday. This Sunday, December 4th.
So what, we expect a party? What are we expecting?
It's gonna be it's gonna be a really casual flow. I mean, I'm gonna be selling merchandise, of course, the books. I have Divine Pen t-shirts. I mean, we're gonna have raffles and giveaways. I have one of my best friends. She has a beautiful voice. She's gonna sing a couple songs for me. I mean, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have some Q&A, talk to the crowd. You know, see how y'all feel about relationships. See how, you know, if I read a poem, see how you feel about that poem. Do you remember when you went through that situation? Do you remember when you was calling him at 2 o'clock in the morning? What's open at 2 o'clock in the morning besides legs?
That sounds like my recent life.
Oh, okay.
Nachos, but we gonna do something after we go to nachos.
Exactly.
No.
After I get them
I'm
nachos
just saying, I get the nachos. We doing something. We going to the boom, boom, room. Let them.
I mean, we've all been there. We've all been through it. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to relationships due to the fact that I've been every position a female can be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I've been a girlfriend, a baby mama, a side chick. Now I'm a wife. So I can relate.
That gives me hope. That gives me hope. It ain't all in vain. One day my last name gonna be changed.
You know what I thought? I thought my daughter was gonna get married before I did.
Oh wow, you
I
really?
gave up. I totally gave up. I really was just like, I'm done. If you could just see this stack of poems like this about my feelings being hurt, and you said this, but you did that. But at the
I
end
guess
of the
that's
day,
gonna be one of them shows. We're gonna just bring hubby on the air, and I mean, because I'm sure that was like maybe trying. Cause it seemed like it was like a lot of levels and levels and levels of hurt, and there got to be a solid, stiff cat to just stick around and be like, say, man, I got all this I got to tear away from. Yeah, it's a special cat.
they talked to him last time when I was on, because that's pretty much what they asked him, like, how do you feel about the poems that she wrote? You know, that you had to, you know, basically get her after this. But we were friends way before, you know what I'm saying, those relationships that I was in. So he saw me go through it. He, you know, he was there for me. He talked me through it. And I helped him through some too. I literally helped him on the phone break up with a girl.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
What did y'all make it easier? Or you like leave that bitch? I'm just.
Real talk, that do sound like something I would say.
I mean, people make it difficult. I mean,
like you curse.
why you going?
You heard
She's an author. They use all kind of vocabulary. That's why you telling me watch what you say. She probably cuss worse than me. Read her book.
Nobody curse worse than you.
She probably got all kind of shit for real. I like it though.
I don't wanna end this session without you reading something for us. You want me to read this?
Yes, please.
Oh, I hope this one ain't about me. Okay, so y'all.
9 times out of 10, I hope it is.
I told you I had something for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna read one of the poems.
The page in the front of that page, because that's gonna tell you what that one is about. That's another thing that I was interested in with my book. I wanted to make sure it wasn't poems you just could not relate to and you didn't understand. So on certain poems, I wrote like a synopsis to tell you what was going on at the time or what I was going through, so you could relate even more.
Okay.
Because I make it clean and cut what I'm talking about.
Okay, so to our listeners, please don't judge me. I did come out of A-Leaf Hastings. Just know. 'Cause I better be reading on air. Okay.
Hey, Tip, I got all the faith in the world.
Okay.
in you, boo.
That's what I'm talking about. See? You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Don't
so
be nice.
Say nothing.
this is before the poem, right? So it says, during this time, catching feelings for a friend seems to be the story of my life. We all know friends with benefits never turn out right. The relationship usually starts off just fine and everyone is getting what they want. But then slowly but surely, feelings begin to creep in. What do you do in this situation when you agree to nothing more, nothing less? All that's left is frustration, wanting and yearning for more, and yet being afraid to speak up. That's when I get to blocking people.
See, back in the day, we didn't have anything
We
to
sure
block.
didn't block
You
nobody.
had pagers. How to block you from calling me?
I'm gonna change my page now.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the actual poem. It's called Doing Too Much. I let my feelings get the best of me. I know this was supposed to be an overnight thing. STD. Just something to do. Thing, baby. And keep it moving. No strings attached. This ain't no love thing. Been there, done that. I just want to be free. Free of emotional ties, bullshit, and responsibility. Just when I thought I had a handle on this, shit. In my mind, it was just about to be.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's my type of sister, and she gonna tell you how it go. Now read it. Keep going.
I feel like she read my spirit.
Keep going.
I paint it clear. I want you to understand. If me and you in a situation, this is prior to the ring, we in a situation, it's so hard to say friends without benefits because somebody is going to catch feelings.
Somebody gonna, I don't give a damn. Cause if you gonna,
Somebody is gonna catch feelings, especially if it's like a long going situation. Somebody's gonna catch feelings, and then that's when the issue is gonna occur.
cause it's gonna get good to somebody or gonna get good to both of y'all.
Be quiet. Let me finish it because I feel like God told her to make me read this.
Well, let God and boy, lying all
shut
about
up.
it. Go ahead, read it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Help your sex life. Help you read it.
Did unwanted feelings creep in on the come up? Man, what the fuck? Now when I see you, I get a twinkle in my eye. Hating when I see females on you, I'm tripping. Why? As much as I hate to admit, I caught a feeling or two. Now stuck in a sticky situation, what the hell am I to do? There's no happily ever after for us, no fairy tale end. After all this shit, I guess it was wrong from the jump, let's not pretend. But the line has been crossed, there's no turning back, full speed ahead. You knocked Jay Holiday out the box the way you put me to bed. I keep saying I'm through with this. I can no longer be your sex slave. Oh Lord, did you throw it all on me and hit me with the mouthpiece? You know
And y'all gonna tell me to watch what the hell
I
I say.
crave. Why does my body ignore what my mind says? Things are already out of hand from listening to my addicted ways. So how am I supposed to walk away from this torturous game? With that slick ass tone, you making it hard not to stay. Watching my clock as minutes roll by because you're on your way. I fully give in to you this time. I'll deal with the rest at a later date. Goosebumps on my skin as my body shivers from the slightest touch. You get what you ask for, and I know I'm doing too much.
Imagine
I
that.
hope who I think is listening to this shit tonight. Because I've been doing too damn much.
Did you like that?
I've been doing too much. And you went right to something that was going to touch my spirit. My spirit feel a little vexed in here.
Everything need to touch your loud
That's
ass
just all right.
spirit. Fuck you too, motherfucker.
So before
Everything need to touch your loud ass soul shit. She need to read all that book times 10.
So before we get out of here with this segment, let everybody know. First, I want to say this before we go here. We gotta support each other. I'm a bookie, I know that, but if we supporting so many people we don't know, we have to support the people we come in contact with. We gotta make our people ahead of the game, so we gotta support. So tell them again where they can find you on December the 4th, right?
Yes. Alrighty. Divine Pen, my first book signing, Houston, Texas, December 4th, which is Sunday. It's going to be at Leon's Lounge, and it is going to be at 3 o'clock. This book is called Dark Hearts by Divine Pen and Surreal. The book is available on Amazon. It's available at Barnes & Nobles, and it's also available at Arthur House. Come and get your copy and get it signed at the book signing, and pick up a t-shirt.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be there. And I hope my friend is listening because I want a book and a t-shirt.
You gonna have that wig right there on?
No, I gotta have my divine pen.
You have a sucking that
I
wig
gotta
on?
make sure I'm ready. She get new hair, baby.
Oh, she get new
So
hair.
can I come get some new hair?
Fuck no.
So we thank you guys for tuning in. We really, really appreciate it. Please go out and purchase the book. Because some of y'all went out Black Friday shopping. You could have bought a book. I didn't go, so that's why I'm talking about y'all.
Hey, black writers matter. Just remember that we do not have
Yes.
enough black writers. This is only the beginning. This is my poetry book. My next series that's coming out, not a book, a series. It's called Situations, ends with a Z.
So you gonna be on like what's the
Bestsellers list.
yeah, but you gonna be like what is that Zane? What was that one they had them series of books come out?
So many of them.
Everybody, but I will tell you, I love series books. I only buy books that come in
Yeah.
a series, and situations sound like that is my life. I'm in. I'm
Say,
buying
cause
it.
honestly, when they interview you on Good Morning America and all that shit, I'm gonna be like, I know my be smoking the blunt. I know her. She was on yo. Just like that. I'm just telling you the truth.
Hey,
Shit.
even after,
Like y'all fucking
even
know.
after I'm on Good Morning America, even after I'm on the New York bestseller list, I'm still coming back.
Come back and fuck with us, y'all. Don't get it twisted. There y'all have it. She told you suckers. So y'all better go to her book signing. If not, we're gonna have a fucking problem. Now what?
We appreciate y'all for tuning into this segment. We thank you for coming and spending time with us because we know this show is very different than the last one.
Hey,
So we
Oh,
appreciate
this shit is crunk. We get in here.
So we really do appreciate you for tuning in, y'all. We be back in a little bit. We're gonna take a quick break. We be back in just a little bit, you guys. Turn this off. Cut that feed. Cut the feed.
It's hard to cut feed and bring people back, but go ahead.
I told you to go to break.
You good. I got this.
I cut the sound. Will it leave the video?
Cut the feed.